And welcome back, everybody. Another session of Gaming with God. I'm your host, Grumpy Old Dude. Here I am, Christmas afternoon, on my computer. Well, I hope you all had a good morning. Those of you who traveled to see family and friends, I hope you had an uneventful trip and nothing untoward occurred to anybody. Some 2,000 flights yesterday were canceled in the U.S., so doubtless a good number of people spent time last night where they didn't intend to be. We are sneaking back into Scapa Flow for the third time. Target is right over here. We put 5 torpedoes in the Royal Oak yesterday. Only 2 detonated, so she didn't sink. Yep, I'm on the surface. Oh, hell, I didn't want to do that. Here we go. We have semi-limited visibility. I think maybe I better... We're 4 miles out from the net, so I better get submerged here. And we'll just truck along slow and steady, nice and easy. I'm not 4 miles to the nets, I'm 2 miles to the nets. Right about there, we'll surface.
Skipper, I've detected a ship.
I'm sure you did. We're near a port, so doubtless there's going to be ships around. I'm going to come in slowly here. It is 1851, 6:51 in the PM. It'll be about 7:30 by the time we get to the nets here to surface, across the nets. We may end up sitting there underwater for a while, not moving, just waiting for it to get darker. It's not as dark as I would like it to be. Little time compression here, speed things along. Maintain radio silence. 7:26 at the PM. It's still not that dark, is it? No, it's not. I'm going to cover these last. That's going to be about the end of that. How much water do we have here? We have 23 meters of water. So we're going to go down to a 22 meter depth here. And we're just going to sit here for an hour until 8:30. By 8:30 it should be a fair bit darker than it was at 7:30, where it wasn't dark enough for my taste. Watch our air quality here. Just pointed in the right direction. Apparently we're... Oh. No, not backwards. Almost 9 o'clock now. Go back up periscope depth. It's still not that dark, is it? It's not dark enough. It's too clear of a night. Let's try waiting until 9:30. See what happens here. Watching our air quality, watching the time.
Skipper, I've detected a ship.
I thought I was stopped. Okay, back away from the nets. Did I fuck around and get tangled up in the nets? There we go. It's damn busy jibber jabbering. I don't always issue the commands I'd intended to. Still not late enough. Not dark enough. "9:08.
Skipper, I've detected a big group of ships.
Alright, let's do this. Surface. Head slow.
Skipper. Yes, sir.
On the air compressor. Take 47 minutes to recharge the batteries. I go ahead 2, it'll take 17 minutes to charge the batteries. That's better. I don't want to create a big wake. Because what's going to be most visible isn't the boat itself, but the white water from the wake is what would be the most visible from the shoreline. We're 7 miles from the area where we encountered the Royal Oak last night. Check the status on my torpedoes. I have the last of them loaded. Yep, they're still good maintenance wise. And the stern torpedo. This is it. I don't have any more reloads. I have 5 torpedoes loaded. I have 5 torpedoes maintained. And I have no more torpedoes in the storage racks. Choose fully recharged. Slow it down. Here we are, fully recharged. Let's go back to periscope depth. I'm guessing that that's a patrol craft and that's a destroyer. Patrol craft and 2 destroyers. Nice and dark now. Again, white water will be visible on the surface. want you. No. I want you trying to resolve torpedo solution based on sound, but you won't do it. How much water is where I'm at? 24 meters. Main depth 22. This is already off, yep. And this should be already set to manual, yep. Ooh. He's just on the edge of visibility. There we go. And the oil oak should be hurting. There we are. It's seriously hurting. Well, even with only 2 torpedoes in it, it is in seriously bad shape. Let's back off here to the extent we can. This guy is still way too close for my comfort level. I'm going to let him move off a little farther. Let's see, it's now 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, now it's getting dark. Good. Let's back off a little farther here. There we are. Oh, a little too far. %, and still too far. There we are. Huh? What periscope depth, right? Yep. Okay, it just got darker and visibility dropped. Damn, I gotta close 300 yards from where I was. Maybe 4. Oh, and the whole thing starts over because I lost it for too long. Damn a bear. Okay, well, we're gonna wait till we get our torpedo solution back. Since they're gonna be changing shifts shortly. Ooh. Oh, I was even considering. Oh, that's a destroyer. I was considering surfacing. Let's back off. I was considering if it was dark enough to surface and fire torpedoes in a surface position and have higher speed to turn and run with. Oh, he's got 2 lifeboats. Is the Royal Oak sinking? It could be. $65%. Here we are at the edge of visibility. %. My torpedo maintenance still upholding. Yep. So far, so good. It is midnight. It's a pretty nice dark night. About 3 meters deep. She's got 2 torpedo holes in her. Let's go to a 60-meter spread. Yeah. Let's try something. Surface and run at high speed.
Yes, sir. The torpedo is halfway to the target.
And you're halfway turned around.
40 seconds. 30 seconds. 10 seconds to impact. It's a hit. Oh, they're sinking. Torpedo was a dud.
One was a hit, one was a dud. And the last thing they're going to expect is that I'm going to be on the surface at flank speed. Let's get the hell out of Dodge, guys. We're coming up on where the nets are. We need to slow down crossing the nets. Much as I don't want to be in these waters any longer than I have to, especially on the surface. Okay, good. We gotta cross them. Now we head for the open sea. We now have 2 bow torpedoes and 1 stern torpedo remaining. We are running through the dark. Release these guys so that they can go on shift in 3.5 hours with some degree of rest. And there you have it, folks, Scapa Flow. We went in, we sank our target vessel, we accomplished our mission. Now, we do have 3 torpedoes left. We could try and go back by traveling along the coast here and maybe encounter a merchant ship or 2. And I think I'm going to do that. But I'm going to suspend the recording until I encounter something one way or the other. Then I'll start the recording again, and we will see you soon. But the mission has been achieved. We snuck in, we sank the warship, and we snuck out again. See you in a little bit. Hope you all having a really grand holiday. Bye-bye. Let you all see the needle I've been threading to get down to here. There's a large convoy down here. I moved in behind these guys and in front of these guys. To come down here to try and intercept this group with my 3 torpedoes. They could be going to here. They could be coming up and around the horn. We don't know. Here we go. We got by them. So now we surface. Come off a time compression. Run our air compressors. Continue closing on this convoy.
Yes, sir.
And 599 north at 6 knots. There's this guy. We only have 3 torpedoes, 2 in the bow, 1 in the stern. There's somewhere between 6 and 13 boats in this group. We're running at flank, so we're well ahead of, we're doing 20 knots.
On your order.
It is 3:20 in the afternoon. I would think we would start seeing smoke clouds pretty quick.
Aye, aye, sir.
And I think that's enough time compression. I think that's enough running on the surface. It's time to slow down and go to periscope depth. Get a sound on these guys. Where are they at? Where did my other radio guy go? I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 7. I had a third radio guy. Where'd he go? There's boat. It's Steinecker. Where's that now? Oh, there he is. Okay. How about maintenance here? Oh, they're still good. My stern torpedo too. Yep. All right, maintenance is still good. Still 2 miles away from intercept. Now it's a mile. Okay. Let's slow it down. We will slow it down. These two guys are about spent. Here we go. That looks to be pretty close to perpendicular course. And we need to go a little faster. There we go. He's got to come into sight before he can start working on a solution. God, this radio guy's exhausted. These guys are all exhausted, and their shift starts in 40 minutes. Oh, that's a Swedish boat. A Norwegian, rather. But it's showing up red. And we're too close. That's the biggest boat out there. It's arguably a neutral, but it's showing up red. It's making 7 knots. I don't have a solution that'll let me engage him. 44. 46.
Jim 5, bloody.
Fire a stern torpedo at him, see what happens. And we'll turn into the convoy.
40 seconds. 30 seconds. 10 seconds to impact. It's a miss.
You don't know that yet. It could still be a hit.
It's a hit.
Yeah. See?
Major hull damage.
Really? Doesn't look like it's from this bar. Let's see what else shows up here. You know what I'm going to do? On the surface, we're going to start engaging with guns. I don't see any reason here not to. Let's get our compressors running. Oh. Okay, there was a reason not to. Somebody's armed here. Is this an armed boat? Oops. Somebody shot at me. Doesn't look like we got hit, which is a good thing. And somebody sure as hell shot at me. It was him. That's who did that. Cape of Good Hope shot at me. How dare you? Just for that, we're going to run along here for a while and get you targeted with our remaining 2 bow torpedoes. Then we're going to put them into you. Just because you did that. Three. $48. And there's 50. Ooh.
Repair completed.
$58. He's making 8 knots now. We're making 9, so we'll get him back behind us a little bit here. Give me time to turn the bow toward him. 66% solution.
Skipper.
72. Here we go. Yep, C3. So I need to sink him. Three cables, he's too close. Four cables, that's better. They're not as big as a battleship.
Jim 4, ready.
Let me fire those. Here's the first ship we torpedoed, and he's not been that badly damaged. This is a big boat, 7,700 tons. Didn't appreciate him taking a shot at me at all. Not even a little bit. Looks like that first one might miss. It was a dud. Wonderful.
Torpedo was a dud.
Oh. Well, I'm out of torpedoes. I'm not going to get into a surface battle with a ship that outguns me. I'm a submarine, not a battleship. So we just do this to get disengaged from the convoy. So I can use the mission completed button because we are out of torpedoes. We return to port. Having had an entirely unacceptable dud torpedo rate. If those torpedoes in that C3 hadn't been duds, I'm assuming there wasn't another C3, could have sunk that whole damn convoy with our deck gun. If Knight's Cross for Yenish, working on oak leaves. Iron Cross second class for Steinacker, working on first class. Knight's Cross with oak leaves and cross swords, working on diamonds. Additional rewards. Ooh, 2 points in prestige. You know, Hitler postponed the invasion of France. He issued Directive Number 9, which called for German aircraft and submarines to attack British shipping and port facilities. And there we go. Unit sunk the Royal Oak Nelson British battleship. We approached the port. We did so undetected. We got close to the main anchorage area. We sank the Royal Oak and we escaped. And we engaged a convoy and couldn't get sinkage because of torpedo duds. Oh, that sucked. Okay, we got a bunch of level ups here. Saving UBE game. U-boat expanded. Here we go. Right here, character, skills, sensitive hearing. We've already got radio use. May have better on hearing too. And my mechanic here. He's already got engine specialist. These torpedoes are completely eliminating the risk of detonator failure. Yes. I want that for both of my mechanic types. Okay, this is my XO. Personal skills, supporter, Hydrophone training, radio training, authority, iron fist, navigator. Fame and unparalleled recognition. Your crew is absolutely aware through how much of a long shot it was. There were some mistakes along the way, and an enemy could use them to bring a demise to your U-boat. This time they were lucky. Maybe not next. This experience has made this officer push himself harder and harder. He has 15% faster computing torpedo course, and if the periscope or Uzo is used manually, it's additionally stabilized. Okay, he's got that. He's got merchant. He's got focus. He's the X, so we'll do this one. Morale benefit. I'll make this guy speak English. Well, he already does. Okay, then we'll go with radio. And right, make him the same thing. Eliminate duds. Navigator. Okay, so now we're up here. We got 3 prestige points.
Admiralty is deeply impressed by your last patrol. Solid work, Captain.
What are we going to do with 3 prestige points? We're going to get another officer permitted. And another one. And we're going to get permission to have 2 officers in headquarters. Did we gain another officer? We did. Klaus von Hockman, an engineer type. Let's take him and the radio guy off. Let's take a look at headquarters. That requires a leader. Here we go, engineers. There's ongoing research that could potentially improve the effective capacity of accumulators. Presence of an experienced officer will greatly speed this up. Klaus von Hockman. 12 days. Do I have anything for a radio communications type guy? That one takes a leader. That one takes a leader. He's intelligence reports all take leaders. So I can't send.
Captain,
Do you have any officers for me?
let me know if you want to see their files.
Sometimes you do. Show me officer. There we go. A leader. Haha. Ralph Steinecker. Wait a minute. That's Johann Steinecker.
Captain, this may be your new crew. Let me
Okay.
know if you want to see their files.
Ralph Steinecker. Johann's cousin. We're going to recruit him. Why? Because we're going to put him in headquarters. Put him to work. On equipment production. I gotta go into my crew here. Take him off the boat. Now I can go to headquarters. Put him on there. So 12 days, those will be done. So we're going to go back into here. We're going to put our other radio guy back on the boat. Here we go. I'm going to leave him as a free float throughout the day. So that doesn't change. We need torpedoes.
What do you need, officer?
We need torpedoes that'll actually detonate when they hit their target. Give me two more coffees. Excuse them. I want the range of the T1s. You know what? Really doesn't make sense because I like to close in too tight. I'm going to go with the T2s. And 9 T1s. Fuel, top me off. Here we go. Ammunition. Didn't shoot any. You take one around there? Nope. Food. I didn't look in the locker, did I? I need 360 eggs. Give me all your veggies. And med kit. Give me 3 of them. Got a dozen med kits. Give me 2 of those, a dozen spare parts. There's all that. Okay. Now we're gonna get our
Admiralty
orders.
is deeply impressed by your last patrol. Solid work, Captain.
What are our order choices?
Your eyes only.
What's going to be our 5th patrol? We're not going to change ports. Ooh. Arctic Ocean. Oh, they're both Arctic options. Holy crap. We're going to go where it's cold. We're going to do it in December. Ye cats. Unless we change ports. Which I really didn't want to do. Damn. I guess we're going to go here. Anticipated numbers of vessels in the area large. Problem is, this is 1940. We're not at war with Russia yet. Why in the hell are we up there? Yeah, it is what it is. That will be our next mission, folks, when we come back. Let's go down here to save game. Arctic Patrol. That'll be our next one. Comment down below and share your thoughts. When you comment, it helps YouTube to decide that people are interested in the videos, and then it helps the algorithm to get other people have the video recommended on their feeds. Same thing when you hit like and subscribe. So if you would, please do that. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, have fun, and as always, thanks for your time and stay off my lawn. Take care of yourselves, folks. I do appreciate you. Bye-bye.